let's talk about brother Travis. You know, ain't been the same. Guy with Taylor Swift and been going down ever since. We talked about it with Russell Wilson on Monday. You know, I remember my grandfather, man, we was watching man, what's the Roger Federer, right? We sitting there watching. This is when he first started to fall off, and my grandfather was like, "Yeah, that's what happened when you get married. Woman start nagging you, and start nagging and fucking you up. And that's what happened to him. Got married, and his life got fucked up. Don't forget the fighter Josh Taylor was dealing with an old girl. They were right around the time that he engaged to or tied the knot. His career fell off. It ain't no coincidence with a lot of these dudes get with these women. And it's really always not an indictment on whether the woman is good or not good for you, right? When he was with Kayla Nicole, and that's funny. Like I said, if this was a black guy, let me say this, and he left a white girl, he left a black girl and got with a white girl, they would be saying, see, I told you, God don't like ugly. He left the black queen and look at his career. Ain't no black woman saying none of that shit. All right. But it's really not an indictment on whether the woman is good for you or not. A lot of times, a lot of dudes got to learn to deal with what come with a woman. A woman is supposed to test you. A woman is a test. See, people say, hey, you get money. You got more money when you got more money when you single. You save money, of course. You get in shape. You get focused. You more this is when you more this when you single, right? A woman is supposed to test that. She's supposed to come in and test your decision making. She's supposed to come in and test. Are you still gonna go to the gym? She's supposed to come in and test. Are you still gonna save your money? She comes in and tests you, bruh. And this is why at some point a lot of dudes be scared to tell women no. You gotta tell them no. Like, nah, man, I'm stacking right now. No, it's stack season. We're gonna fall back. And if she leave you and she don't understand you stacking money or you putting bread up, hey, go good. She never wanted to be with you no way. Go and be a prostitute and go with the highest bidder. So you gotta understand that. So it's a test. And sometimes the test can just be, you prioritizing her over some of the things you used to do that kept you online. You might used to read self-help books. You might used to have a routine. Now you throw her in it. Are you going to stay in routine? Are you going to find a way to work around a routine? And sometimes you got to tell women, nah, I'm good. I'm going to chill today. Or, oh, no, I just need my me time and whoop-de-bent. That's what you got to do. And especially if you find a woman that's worth something, you can just tell a hoe to pull up and get the fuck out when you're done with them. So that's why I don't really applaud them when you just got women that you casually kicking it with or a woman doesn't apply. You don't really care. You're like, hey, man, you can come over at 12 when I'm done doing what I'm doing, or I see you on Wednesday. Easy. When you got somebody that you really care about, it becomes different. So, and also he physically could just be falling off. But if some of the things he's been doing for his whole career, running certain routes at certain depths and getting in and out of breaks, he fucking up. So she's becoming a distraction. Whatever they got going on, all the glitz and the glam and the shine, it's becoming a distraction. And what also makes it even worse for him is he's older. When you're younger, okay, it's an excuse. Okay, we get it. But you got to tell her, look here, hey, I got to focus. So I'm going to fall back. We'll talk or whatever, but I got to focus to get back online. I got to focus. I can't be doing all this, that, and the third. And if she truly loved you, she would understand. If she truly want to be with you, I get it. Hey, I know you got to do what you got to do, get on point. And when you get it together, then you can go back and be like, all right, this is what I should have did different. But he's tending to fall off because this is something new to him. The attention and all that type of stuff. Oh, girl was just kicking it, having fun. Like he didn't see anything important with her. This is retirement on the line. With old girl. They probably talking about starting a family. And I'm gonna take a break here. That's all the things they probably talking about. But he gotta tell her, look here, I got a job to do. So you're gonna have to wait. I'm about to get back on track, and when I get back on track, then we can get back to having fun and doing this, that, and the third. But until then, hey, I need you to fall back. And if she fuck with you, she'll understand. A lot of these women wait for bum ass niggas. That's a fact. They'll sit here and still stay faithful, still stay and wait for a dude in prison until he get out. But then for somebody to do something productive, they won't stay and wait. So there's just something to chew on for a minute. Just something to chew on. So, but it's something new for him. It's something absolutely new. And honestly, he'll figure it out. I think he will figure it out. He will figure it out. And like I be telling y'all, man, you know, that's the test. That's why a lot of guys go, it costs so much money today. You got to tell a woman, hey, look here, this is the plan. You got to give a woman a plan. Start off giving her instructions on things you want her to do. If she can follow those instructions early in the relationship, cool. Now I'm telling her we're going to plan this and this is what we're going to do, this, that, and the third. Then we do start giving her plans. See, a woman want to know what's the future plan, what you plan on doing. If you give her a plan on what y'all come up with a plan together on what y'all want to do and where y'all want to be and how y'all want to plan stuff out, that's what up. Women are planners. They spontaneous, but they like to plan things, even though if it's unrealistic. They're forced to make it happen. But just tell her, like, look here, around this time, I ain't going out as much, I ain't partying as much, I ain't doing all this extra shit, I'm grinding. And if she don't choose to grind, if she choose to go elsewhere, you know, if she choose to go elsewhere, then you got your answer. This is some of the tests that people don't. Everybody think about tests that you give women, and it's cheating on you, or she go fuck another nigga. They don't talk about little tests like this. They don't talk about these. Like, look here, I'm stacking money. Hey, we got to save for this crib. We got to save for this. I got to save for the future. I got this, that, and the third. I'm investing in this. And she like, okay, I understand. A woman who actually like you and want to be with you and see a future with you, she'll do whatever you say. But if you just continue to say, yeah, do this, and you don't tell her, hey, look, we chilling today. I'm chilling for this month. I'm putting this bread up, doing this, getting ready for this. And if you be like that, and she like, okay, and she get lost or she don't come around till it's time to spend money, you got your answer. You don't want that around you anyway. So right now, Taylor Swift is really testing him. He got to tell her no. Like, look here, I got to focus on this and get my head back in the game, the celebrityism. Hey, when I get it figured out, we can kick it and do the thing again. That's it. Or unless he's just willing to walk away and be like, my shit is cemented, I'm cool. We'll see. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the link tree. Find me everywhere: X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon, Kick, Twitch, the whole nine. Peace.